What is a buyer's market? A buyer's market is when buyers have more power in the market. Real estate is about supply and demand. And if there's a lot of supply and not enough demand, buyers are in the seat of power. Sometimes this happens because things have changed in regards to some financial restrictions like CMHC, which we'll speak about later, or the Bank of Canada, or rates have changed. That can happen. There's a pandemic or an economic crisis. Maybe immigration policies have changed. So there's a lot of things that can cause a buyer's market. But once that buyer's market is in effect, buyers have more purchasing power. They're able to go in and buy properties for less than they were able to buy them before, because there's not as much competition, or because more people aren't in the market. So there's a dearth of buyers. So that's what a buyer's market is. Currently, in this crisis that we're in now, it is a buyer's market. Buyers are increasing their purchase power. They're able to get properties that they weren't able to purchase a few months ago. So now would be a good time to buy if you are a buyer, especially if you are upsizing. Because even though you may lose some value or equity on what you sell, you're going to gain value back when you purchase, because you're purchasing a larger asset. And typically, the larger the asset class is, the more heavily discounted it is, because there's less people looking in the upper echelon or the upper tier pricing. So right now is a buyer's market. A buyer's market is when the supply and demand is unbalanced. There's more sellers than buyers through a plethora of different reasons, and buyers have more purchasing power.